ShredMentor challenge of the day, number 53. Today we're going to be doing a great deal of legato and tapping, and basically 4 sets of 8. And we'll be moving around a little bit throughout the E natural minor scale, and here's how it goes. Alright, so all we're really doing here is going with a 3-note per string approach to the scale plus tapping one more note. And in the very first instance, I'm actually moving down on the same string just to kind of get a different place in the scale. I just kind of wanted to land on that particular E, so in a way I sort of reverse engineered this entire thing to land there. But basically I kind of have a habit of starting at the 12th fret to sort of sort things out around the root note, even though that's not, obviously not really where you want to start everything. But I kind of did that first. So I'm basically doing one sequence. So to start it off, it was basically using 4 notes. It's 2, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that became the sequence that provided the structure for everything that I did. I realized that that was only going to be 3 phrases though. 2, 3, which might be fine if I'm doing like 30-second notes in 3/4 or something like that. But I decided to go for a 4th phrase, and I added an extra challenge into it in order to get a 4th phrase. And that challenge is just a byproduct of needing more notes and being on the highest string. So I kind of went up a little bit higher in the scale, started on the 4 of the scale, the A. I'm going to be tapping the C, and I'm going to be fretting the G, A, and B. So starting from A, now I kind of went over to the F sharp with my ring finger. So that in itself is a challenge here. Now notice I have my pick in my hand the whole time. This is one of the reasons that I tap with my middle finger on my picking hand. It's because I want my pick available to start each phrase. Perhaps this might break up the legato feeling of it. That's not really my highest priority. I want the clarity of the first note to be clearly audible. So I am picking every first one. And notice that I'm not, even though I'm over here to tap, I'm not jumping over here in order to pick, because that's just highly inefficient. So I'm basically going here, and I'm going to pick right over top of the area that I would need to be in for my tapping finger to be where it needs to be. A little bit faster. All right, you give it a try, and I'll see you again tomorrow.